What's going on, everybody? Vince Goodrum here. It is Wednesday evening. Feeling a little bit sick today, but that's okay. Went to the gym, hit the hot tub, sat in the sauna for a little bit. But don't worry, it ain't it's not the cornea virus or anything like that. But just one of those days where I'm just a little bit exhausted, been real busy, had to get my Mercedes out. My Mercedes been out of commission for 2 months because it was so hard to get parts due to the cornea virus, the parts that was needed for it, the ignition switches and everything. And here's the thing about Mercedes and the older models. They're highly reliable, but when something goes wrong with it really bad, well, it's going to be what it's going to be. But fortunately, of course, I have the Cadillac. It's important to have two cars, but that's not the reason why we're making this video. As some of you guys have heard today, Mr. Joe Rogan, Mr. Anti-Vax, Mr. I have an immune system, recently announced that he has COVID. Now, for someone who's been preaching all this stuff about immune systems and stuff like that, he's thrown practically every fucking thing at it, including that stuff that, man, hopefully I pronounce it right, ivermectin. I call it horse dewormer there because I used to sell vet stuff, and not exactly the type that you think. But, you know, I did actually own a shop that sold veterinary products there just for that purpose there. But in any event, he's throwing all this stuff in here. So obviously his speech as far as to being all natural and just letting the immune system do it, I guess he's getting a little fucking scared now, you know. Especially since there was another person, there was a radio show host that did the same thing, and what they ended up with is, well, he actually died. He spent 3 agonizing weeks on the ventilator, coughing and gasping for air. So obviously the ivermectin didn't work for him. Now, I've been preaching to go ahead and get the damn vaccine, people, you know. And I've been saying that for quite some time. Just get the damn vaccine. But even if you don't want to get the vaccine and you decide to get sick, the last thing you want to do is throw everything at it, okay? The great one is going to explain what you need to do if you get the cornea virus there and you haven't taken the vaccine. Now, first off, if you are super duper sick, take your ass to the emergency room, okay? This is not something, of course, you want to play with there. This is for those who have not taken the vaccine. And here's something very important. Do what the fucking doctor tells you to do. If he says go on a ventilator, take your ass on the damn ventilator, okay? If he tells you to die, well, you probably, well, okay, that's the only time you wouldn't want to take direction there from there. But I'm just keeping it real and telling it like it is. But for those who have very mild symptoms, instead of using ivermectin and all this other stuff here, you know, the only thing you need is 3 things, not 3, 3 things in order to treat the cornea virus. Chicken noodle soup, Dayquil, and Sprite. That's it. Okay? It's time tested and true. The only 3 things you need is chicken noodle soup, Dayquil, and Sprite. And optionally, you can also watch The Price is Right that comes on at 12. Okay? Very simple. You know? Everyone knows about these 3 basic things. Okay? And when you go to bed at night, NyQuil. Okay? Very simple to follow. So if you got the cornea virus, rather than taking horse dewormer, do you know how stupid it is, by the way, just to go into a veterinary shop and you just ask specifically for that? What's the first thing they're going to ask? You got a fucking horse there? Huh? Hey, Wilbur, where's your horse at? Arr! You know? No. It's kind of embarrassing. So if you decide not to get the vaccine for the cornea virus, and by the way, the reason why I'm saying cornea virus is because, the trackers will actually start blocking things, which I've learned from Coach Greg Doucette there, I have to thank Greg for giving me the lookout on that. I was not even aware of that neither. But in any event, we getting off subject here, okay? So, to summarize, if you get the cornea virus and you are sick, do not, and I do mean do not get any ivermectin, okay? Don't go and just throw all sorts of pills and stuff. Don't throw any ammonia inhalants. Don't get no CPAP machines and shit like that, okay? All you need is three things. Not three, three. You only need three things, okay? Chicken noodle soup, Dayquil, and Sprite. That's it. That's all you need. Chicken noodle soup, Dayquil, and Sprite. All right? Very simple, okay? You take that a couple days, you take some NyQuil, you rub some Vicks Vapor Rub on your chest and everything like that. Yeah, that's right. Also get some Vicks Vapor Rub. This is what you do in the daytime, okay? So let me rephrase this, okay? Daytime, chicken noodle soup, Dayquil, Sprite. Nighttime, NyQuil, Vicks Vapor Rub. That's all you need. You know what I mean? Very simple. Don't go for some horse dewormer and shit and stop throwing everything, Do what you got to do there, This is time tested and true. You grew up with this shit, and mama knows best, and grandmama knows best. All right? I'm going to say it again one more goddamn time for you motherfuckers here, by the way. All right? Daytime. Chicken noodle soup. You can do the chicken noodle soup too. Chicken noodle soup. Dayquil. Sprite. Daytime. Nighttime. Vicks Vapor Rub. NyQuil. All right? As far as Joe Rogan is concerned, he's a fucking moron. All right? He's all talking everything like that. He'll get up on his radio show, but at the end of the day, he's scared. He's scared he's gonna die. That's why he's throwing all this stuff up there. But yet he's trying to protect his reputation there. Now, honestly, I think he'll probably recover because most people do recover from it. That's one thing. 99% of the people recover. But you know what? He may end up being a 1%. That's it. Hope you guys understand my advice. That's what the great one says. Always listen to the great one. I will never lead you astray. Okay? And by the way, I'm gay. But that's all I got to say today, people. Take care. And stay safe. Get the vaccine. Don't get the cornea virus. Peace.